Hello, all my sweethearts. Welcome to the Sissygram channel on YouTube. Today I come up with whole new content of 5 steps of taking a sissy role. You like my voice, and my voice makes you more girly, then hit the like button. And don't forget to subscribe my Sissygram channel for regular updates. Now let's start the video. It's undeniable that being a real man for a girl can be challenging. You may put in your best effort, but it feels difficult. However, when you embrace passivity and femininity for a woman, you find yourself experiencing true bliss and immense joy in life. When you fully step into your authentic role as a sissy girl, everything seems to align perfectly, as though you've arrived at a place where you feel deeply at peace and happy. If my perspective is wrong, feel free to challenge it. Transforming your interests is a central theme that explains why you found happiness on the path you've chosen. Everything happening to you is natural, logical, and inevitable. Let's break it down step by step so you can see how it all connects, understand why there's no turning back, and discover true happiness by becoming who you've always wanted to be. Step 1. Challenges with women and your body's resistance to masculinity. You may have noticed that your body seems to resist playing the role of a man in relationships with women. This just coincidence. You enter relationships, try to embody the role of a traditional man, but things always seem to fall apart. Physical incompatibility. Your body struggles to respond as expected in a traditional male role. No matter how much you try, your efforts to satisfy a woman feel unnatural. This isn't due to a lack of skill or experience. It goes much deeper. It's simply not your nature to lead or dominate. Emotional burden. Trying to act as the alpha feels out of place and burdensome. Instead of bringing satisfaction, it weighs you down as you try to prove something that contradicts who you truly are. Each unsuccessful attempt at fulfilling this role brings you closer to the truth. Being a man isn't who you are. You notice how relationships with women lose their spark, how things fall apart, and you begin to accept this because deep down you understand that your strength lies in submission, not domination. Step 2. Feminization and evolving desires. As you explore feminization, it becomes increasingly clear that you don't need to take on an active role. Being passive isn't just more comfortable, it brings genuine happiness and fulfillment, something you've never experienced before. Initial steps. You start to crave passivity in relationships with women, wanting them to take the lead, guide you, and give you direction. You admire dominant women, not as someone you want to conquer, but as someone you want to follow and please. Heightened pleasure. Over time, fantasies and thoughts of submission grow stronger. You realize that taking on a passive role provides a deep and genuine pleasure, far beyond anything you experienced when trying to be active. Step 3. Attraction to men. As your transformation continues, your desires begin to shift even further, extending beyond women to include men. Admiring strong men, you find yourself drawn to their confidence, strength, and masculinity, qualities that you've never felt within yourself. This attraction isn't about equality, but about highlighting their strength through your submission. Wanting to be a woman for a man, you begin to imagine experiencing the same feelings that women have. You fantasize about being someone who excites a man, obeys him, and becomes his cherished partner. Step 4. Embracing the normality of this journey. You might wonder if this path is unusual, but it's entirely natural. By choosing feminization and embracing your identity as a sissy, you're freeing yourself from the male role that has always felt like a struggle. Physical transformation. As your feminization progresses, your body becomes softer and more feminine, amplifying your sense of joy. Emotional liberation. You stop trying to prove something to yourself or others. Instead, you embrace your true self and find contentment in doing so. Step 5. Immersing yourself in a new reality. The further you go, the more you realize there's no turning back and you don't want to. You've found happiness and your true self. Becoming a woman in spirit, your interests, desires, and emotions have all become more feminine. You no longer feel the need to force yourself into a role that never suited you, finding your place. You've discovered that being a sissy, being passive, and embracing submission is your true nature. You're happiest when you live in alignment with this. You've already chosen this path, and it has brought you genuine happiness, no longer pretending to be someone you are not. You embrace your sissy identity, celebrate submission, and find joy in admiration and love. You know there's no going back, but you don't need to look back. You're moving forward, deeper into your new reality, where true happiness awaits. Now is the time to solidify your identity as a sissy girl. Once you've confirmed your sissy essence, you can start completing the tasks I've prepared for you, and I'll guide you every step of the way. Stay connected as my friend and explore videos that will help you fully embrace your inner girl.